Welcome to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to start your coaching journey. Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended rosters featuring more than 1,000 additional players, or choose the rosters from our original launch. Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals. It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away, while lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is up to you. And now you'll choose where to start Here, you'll choose to create a coach. Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed? Congratulations, it's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention to the expectations of the role. These are based on real-life historical records of the school. Failing to meet the university's expectations will land you on the hot seat and potentially have you looking for a new job when the coaching carousel rolls around. Welcome to the all-new recruiting system in EA Sports College Football 25. Our new recruiting system follows a three-stage recruiting process. Stage 1, add a player to your recruiting board. Once they are there, you can select actions to gain intel on what they value when it comes to committing to a school. Selecting actions also helps to get on a recruit's radar and can move you into their top schools. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered in.
Catch in the middle, it's Skinner. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him and nobody's close. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Alexander.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Pavia. Pocket starts to collapse. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Man, come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
He makes the connection. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else and get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
throw toward the sidelines is caught, but it's out of bounds and incomplete. Second down coming.
You know, as a quarterback, you have to be so precise and accurate when you're throwing to running backs, right? They're not used to making acrobatic, awkward body catches. That time, nice job reeling it in, just couldn't keep his feet down in bend.
He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations.
First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Skinner. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Looking downfield. It's Pavia. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Handoff from the shotgun. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going up top. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Going over the top. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Commodores racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw. It's Pavia. Pressure coming. And they get him down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Nashville as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
The Hokies will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit.
Down at the 15. And your Vanderbilt Commodores will take over. 1st and 10.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready. They're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. And the Commodores will line up to punt it away. Surprisingly makes a fair... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got it on the outside, it's Gillespie. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. He rifles one deep down the right side.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Trying to find his man on 1st down. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Commodores are flying down the field. Going up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Commodores! Line gets set, 1st down. Back to pass, it's Pavia. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Snags it on the right. Afterburner's coming. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were the same.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Commodores moving quickly to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll close in on him after. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse? He's got it on the right. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
And this is really the story of the game. This offense has no chance in the passing game because they cannot protect the quarterback. All game long, he's been under duress. You got to give the defense time.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Commodores look to do some damage in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
The sure hands. It still works.
And that's a big gain down the field, and the big fellow was wide open. I'll tell you what, nobody around. The defense kind of lost sight of him, and he took full advantage.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He caught it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And that drive right there is...
First play of the drive comes from the 38. Looking to throw, it's Pavia. He's going for it all. He's got it up to 30. Nothing but green ahead. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
The 11-yard line. Get ready. 1st down, Commodores.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation. Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, and Doak Campbell Stadium, home to some great Heisman Trophy winners, legendary coaches, and today the Seminole Award chant will be rocking this place. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll start the night with a rush and maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. There's always that issue of conference pride, of keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all up.
Makes the catch down the right side. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Leaves it with the back. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On third down, he drops to throw. Complete with conviction on the crosser. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offense. Just
Flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Pavia. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. The give to the left side. This crowd knows when to bring it. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Skinner. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. It is true. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, baby.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
And first down for the offense.
A new set of downs after the completion. To throw, it's Pavia. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the 1st down.
Towards the sideline. He runs out of bounds at the 48. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
On the run, it's Alexander. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the 1st down. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They finished the first 2 drives with field goals. They'd love to get a little something more this time, Jesse.
I want to just keep seeing balance from them and a little better execution as they get closer to the goal line. They've got the playmakers at receiver, at running back, and they love their offensive line, David. Just got to put it all together.
And I think once you start to move the football down the field, that area of the field when you get in field goal range, you got to be a little bit more physical. So listen, still a good start. Still got the lead and an opportunity to build on it.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Pavia. Release to the back. Got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Defense were always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Looking for a crease, it's Alexander. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Finds his man down the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Doors.
Man, this offense...
First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him tonight.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
They get to him as he throws. They're intercepted. And he's wrapped up after he... A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't hold on, he had it right down the middle and he flat dropped it. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. The play action fake. This time it's complete. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll immediately call timeout.
Nice patience by the quarterback there. He had his receiver running a crossing route, but the QB knew it was zone coverage, so he's got to be careful and make sure that he hits him in a window. He did that right there.
Spits it out to the back. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great... Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads it left. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Scanning the field, it's Pavia. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at Bobby Bowden Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of these. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away. Trying to make magic with his feet.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of you.
On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass. It's Pavia. Looking for a big gain. And he throws another interception. His third one of the night.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Comes out throwing on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. They'll run play action. He lets it fly. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
Commodores will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Not going to... The offense set for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Looking to move it through the air. Going for the big play. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking downfield, it's Pavia. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. This should be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Grabs it inside the 15. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the grab on the right. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Commodores will hustle to the line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick. And sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.